Otherwise, the Olympic Games and other athletic events will be fairly meaningless.
The test could save sport. There's a few more laps to go before it's approved, but the researchers believe it'll be on the starting blocks in time to catch the cheats.
UFOs, nanotechnology and genetical engineering, to name just a few of the incredible things that are investigated here on Discovery Science. And not forgetting things that go bump in the night.
Check your radar for wings every day on Discovery Science.
And then all hell broke loose.
These are enormously powerful phenomena with the strength of hundreds of nuclear bombs.
Tornadoes are like an animal. Before you can hunt them down, you have to know how it behaves. We'll get in the van and it's going to kill us. Oh my God.
From my perspective, things are just continuing to get worse and worse and worse.
Extreme weather, every day on Discovery Channel.
It was just a series of lights, and they came up close, and then they were gone in an instant.
Discovery Science searches beyond the stars with new technology that could answer the question, is life on Earth the only life there is? UFOs on Discovery Science. Check your radar for wings every day on Discovery Science.
Driving a forklift truck is a skill, one I've yet to master. And like any skill, it takes practice. If you get it wrong, you can cause accidents.
Some 8,000 people are injured or killed each year in workplace accidents involving forklifts. But scientists at Nottingham University plan to safely lower those figures using video game technology. Forklift truck driver may not equal Formula One simulations in thrills, but it does match them for accuracy. Based on years of disaster analysis, their software recreates real accidents and events leading up to them, and not just for forklifts in factories. Safety authorities are queuing up to start using it.
These virtual vehicles running into virtual problems give real-world understanding of the kind of hazards you couldn't get to grips with any other way.
Also, the researchers claim what emerges here is how, after lowering the fork while turning, which is a no-no, the truck leaks some oil. Add in some rubbish blocking a walkway, forcing a worker to cut across the warehouse floor, and you've all the ingredients for a tragedy.
This is not a simulator. We are capable of building simulators, and we have done in other situations. But this system in particular is aimed at spotting dangerous practice.
They've developed versions for all manner of hazardous environments, such as mines, which are designed to help people sharpen their sense for potential danger and to understand risks without having to learn from real-world accidents. It certainly made me more aware of the consequences of losing concentration. It may even have improved my driving. We live in the information age, and to stop sensitive information from falling into the wrong hands, we use cryptography, secret codes. But they're vulnerable. The supposedly foolproof code that keeps our mobile phone calls private has just been shown to be crackable. Here in Cambridge, though, they think they've come up with the answer. Quantum cryptography, unbreakable codes. Oh, excuse me. Hello? I'm in Cambridge. All codes rely on a secret key, a mathematical formula that scrambles the message and can be used to unscramble it once it's arrived. Secret keys, though, can be stolen or eavesdropped on, letting the wrong people access the information. But with quantum cryptography, the key effectively alerts you to any attempt to hack in, so you know not to use it and the hacker is foiled.
Quantum cryptography is a method of sending keys securely between two users on an optical network. And what it provides us, which is unique, is a way of testing the secrecy of those keys.
Quantum mechanics are laws of physics that apply to objects smaller than an atom. At this scale, things get really weird. For instance, when you measure a quantum object, you can't help changing something about it. It's this certain uncertainty that quantum cryptography hinges on. In this experiment, we're sending a lovely picture of me as the secret key down this 100-kilometre fibre. The photons of light obey quantum laws. So when a hacker eavesdrops on them, he changes them, which means when photons reach their destination, they're messed up, like my image, and the receiver knows his key isn't secure and so won't use it.
If somebody tries to measure these encoded single photons, they unavoidably produce changes to the state of that single photon, and this can be detected by the sender and the receiver.
The big Cambridge breakthrough is the incredibly sensitive photon detector they've developed, which for the first time allows